Nothing says brotherly love like planning an escape from jail together.
I know.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 prison break moments. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at the most thrilling moments from this Fox drama series. Fair warning, there will be plenty of spoilers.
Yo, what's up? Come on, it's gonna be a long drive.
Number 10. Mahone's Rampage.
Just so you know, man, I'm not gonna roll on those guys.
Alexander Mahone is an FBI special agent, hell-bent on hunting down the Fox River 8. When he corners John Abruzzi, however, the mob boss, never one to do things the easy way, opts to go out in a blaze of glory. Of course, Abruzzi had previously asserted that he'd rather die than return to prison.
I'd rather die. I'm going back. There's no going back.
David Tweener Opolskitz, on the other hand, peacefully surrenders upon his capture, only to have Mahone gun him down in cold blood, setting it up to look like self-defense.
What are you doing, man?
But they do.
Suddenly, Mahone's true motivations become much clearer. He's not interested in simply capturing the escaped convicts. He's their judge, jury, and executioner, as ordered by the company. Number 9. Escape preparations.
We gotta get out of here. Now.
You know the phrase, whatever can go wrong will go wrong? That's pretty much Michael Schofield's escape plan in a nutshell. They hit a huge roadblock when Captain Brad Bellick discovers a hole the inmates have dug. Bellick is ultimately knocked out, but Westmoreland gets wounded in the process. As the clock winds down, Michael realizes that they need to break out that night before Bellick is missed, forcing him to solve multiple problems in very little time. These desperate escape preparations build up to a nail-biting confrontation, with Michael pulling a knife on Warden Henry Pope. TV doesn't get much more thrilling than this.
I'm breaking out. And you're gonna make sure my brother goes with me.
Number 8. Veronica's death.
You kill me, you're stuck with me.
Prison Break had no shortage of shocking deaths, but Veronica Donovan's murder was perhaps the most unexpected. At the beginning of Season 2, this lawyer puts all the puzzle pieces together. Terrence Steadman is still alive, proving that Lincoln is innocent. After alerting the authorities, Veronica calls Lincoln to tell him the good news. Their relief is short-lived, however, as company agents arrive soon after.
Ma'am, put the phone down.
With nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, Veronica is silenced for good.
Oh my God.
Listening on the other line, Lincoln breaks down. Her death conveys a clear message from the showrunners to their speechless viewership. In this series, no one is safe. Number 7. Michael's tattoo burns.
I'm burned.
Michael has the Fox River blueprints tattooed all over his body, providing a foolproof escape route. Even with this map, though, he can't predict what's waiting around every corner. After a close call, Michael returns to his cell with a severely burned back. In order to cover their tracks, Sucre must remove Michael's uniform, which has melted into his skin.
Take it off. Are you kidding me? I can't. It's melting into your skin.
The audience can't help but cringe as Sucre rips off the fabric, tearing Michael's flesh.
1, 2.
Although the cellmates avoid getting caught, they face a new problem. A crucial part of the blueprints has now been burned off. It's a classic Prison Break cliffhanger that leaves everyone asking, how are they gonna get around this one?
The blueprints. The ones we need to get from the psych ward to the infirmary. Our map out of here. They're gone.
Number 6. Paul switches sides.
Spray this another way out of here.
About halfway through the second season, Alexander Mahone finally backs the Schofield brothers into a corner. Just when it looks like they're about to bite the bullet, an unexpected ally comes to their aid. Paul Kellerman, a Secret Service agent working for the company, has been an enemy since day one. After shooting Mahone, though, Paul explains that he's had it with the company and President Reynolds. He offers to become the brothers' inside man, marking a major game changer in the series.
You just found your inside man, but it's got to be right now.
What makes this moment even more significant is that it's the first time Michael and Paul have come face to face, excluding a brief exchange in season 1. Number 5, we're free.
Well, if you're watching this, I'm glad. Because it means you're safe.
In the original series finale, Michael attempts to rescue a pregnant Sarah from prison before Jonathan Krantz, also known as the General, can get to her. With freedom just out of reach, Michael decides to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Go.
After a heartbreaking kiss goodbye, Sarah reunites with the others, and they reluctantly drive away. Sarah and Lincoln later watch a DVD Michael left behind. Explaining that he was going to die from a brain tumor anyway, Michael expresses that he has no regrets and bids his loved ones a tearful farewell.
I made my choice, and I don't regret it.
Although this looked like the end of Michael Scofield, fans were given hope when season 5 was announced years later.
Finally. We're free.
Number 4, Mad Dash. Season 3 isn't exactly a fan favorite, but at least it delivered a truly heart-pounding climax. After successfully busting out of Sona, Michael and his fellow escapees must endure a veritable obstacle course with the authorities not too far behind. This thrilling chase takes them through the jungle, down to the beach, and even underwater. Using scuba gear, they eventually make it to a rendezvous point out in the ocean, where sadly, they discover that Sucre has failed to make it. Fortunately, McGrady's father pulls off a last-minute rescue. It's a truly thrilling and original escape without a single dull moment, nicely setting the stage for the season finale.
Come on, son.
Number 3, Meeting Teabag.
Does Teabag have a real name?